my own birthday cake.
Thank you.
Riverdog, like the sacred circle.
Lower your head, Terry. Lower your chin.
Where's the bell?
He's back in the classroom.
Okay, we got the class clown going.
Oh my goodness, I didn't see that. I'm so short.
Riverdog, like the sacred circle, is a perfect sanctuary. And finding your inner river dog establishes a place which is always calm and nourishing, soul deep.
We acknowledge the outward expression of ourselves, our vitality, our strength, all we have used in the push for growth and progress. And then we learn to stop.
At this time, we invite you to break the silence, to make your offering, which represents for you the beauty of living, love, and light. You may share with the circle or offer it in silence.
I'm going first.
Let's all step closer to the fire.
Yeah, scoot in. Yeah, because we're going to be making offerings. Let's snuggle in here.
You're good. You're good. As you know, my artistic ability is about a first grade level. It's from the heart.
Hey, that's it.
It's from the heart. It's from the heart.
Billy String.
So Vince and I first start coming here and met Deborah and Terry when for the music. That's solely why we came, was because we heard of it and we wanted to come and be a part of it. And now that has changed.
The other side's pizza.
So we have defined each of your names. Vince will do Deborah's.
Deborah. Deborah is delightful, elegant, brave, organized, radiant, accomplished, and heavenly.
So sweet.
Terry is talented, endearing, remarkable, refreshing, yeehaw, amazing! And you are both very loved.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything you've given us.
So we can burn this?
That's going on the wall in the barn. That was beautiful.
Oh, these are all such great shows, too.
So the Tillers was our first show.
The Tillers was your first
For show.
And that was the day after Reenie's birthday party,
Oh, that's right. That's
2014. No,
Who's counting?
2015. 2015. Yeah.
Too bad you didn't come a little sooner. You missed a great party.
Next one. Next one.
There's no way I'm burning that.
Mine's more private.
Oh, okay.
And mine is nothing to burn, but I just want to say that everything in life is about relationships. And we are all so fortunate to have these relationships. So carry those forward into all the other areas of your life, as I know you all do, and make more relationships, which birth more relationships. And then maybe we'll have a better world.
Yes,
So keep it going.
Well said.
Well put.
Since
Peace,
you
love, and
said,
hippies.
Go ahead, Mary.
Since you said that, I was just gonna say that I think that the ground part of the ground that's sacred here is relationships. Whatever is between to people or anybody, I get nervous. But I don't also, since I'm talking anyway, I just, what a gift you've given us all. And so many friendships.
So wonderful to share.
And dogs and people. And
You notice dogs come first. They're nicer.
I'm sorry I interrupted you.
To me, the energy that you put into this place, into the earth, into the surroundings, is really very special, and it's very healing. And for me, it's been life-giving in a way. And I thank you very much for being who you are and what you've done and what you've given all of us.
We're glad you're part of it.
Don't be shy.
You going to do something?
Go ahead, John.
You're not allowed to jump over the fence.
So, in some belief systems, the bonfire includes 9 sacred woods, each with its own giving force. Birch, rowan, ash, alder, willow, hawthorn, oak, holly, and hazel. As a woodworker, and for the love of wood, I offer my sawdust and remnants into this fire in appreciation for the trees that it comes from. Although for me, I'm a West Coaster, so I have some redwood sawdust. But I also, to be local, I have a pear tree that was grown in Ohio. So I'd like to share those with the fire.
It's all right. It's all pear side.
It's all pear wood.
It's all good.
That's that black stuff. Magic stuff. Yeah. It's
It's a
Magic.
Even if that's pear wood from our tree.
Well, I don't think so because we have a big tree.
Oh, beautiful.
I have some, excuse me, something private to put in the fire, but thank you for taking me into your circle. I really appreciate it. I love coming to pod. You guys are wonderful and you've been wonderful to me. Thank you, Sheila and Peter. Thank you, Terry and Deborah.
You're most welcome and always
circle
welcome.
gets better as it grows.
It expands.
I also have special wishes.
Well, we have something that, this was a poster that we had 20 years ago that I gave to him when I first started teaching.
Not Desiderata.
What's that?
Never mind.
And it really spoke to us, and we still have it. We took it home and it hangs where we see it, and it just makes us think of Riverdog. And it says, keep your face towards the sunshine and you cannot see the shadows. And that's what we feel every time we come to Riverdog. We just see sunshine, and that's why we're all glowing today with our light, because of what you two provide us. So.
All right, who can jump in the fire?
Anyone have any idea who said that?
Yes, who said that? Anybody? Give a clue.
Somebody who could not see a shadow.
Helen Keller,
Helen Keller.
Helen Keller.
Peter Pan.
most famous blind person. Well, city wonder. But you are the sunshine of my life, he said.
Could have been.
Yeah. Okay, there's got to be some more here somewhere.
Well, I would like to share the words of the Buddha. I think that Deborah and Terry have learned this teaching. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the light of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. So, set your life on fire and seek those who fan your flames.
Nice, nice.
Really, you have to toss your phone.
I had them all typed up to put in there, and of course I left them at home. At least I had them on my phone.
Something a little funnier. You guys are each other's cane to lean on in times of need, so I brought this to throw on the fire.
Excuse me. Such a card.
Looks like Minnie still has
I
something.
found it. Hey, possession's 9 cents of the law.
I would like to know if this is what Terry and Deborah envisioned years ago when they thought of creating Riverdog.
No.
No. We wanted the land to go back to nature. When we bought this place, the entire property was mowed.
This was lawn.
This was all lawn,
Everything
all
was.
the way up to the road. And through the years, we just let nature take over. We planted hundreds of trees and just, wanted it to be what it wanted to be. So that part we did envision. We never envisioned the music. We never envisioned all these people. I mean, we were full-time artists working nonstop, solitary, me and my end and him his end. And we thought we would do that forever. But things changed, and I like this better.
We do too.
But remember before that, Deborah, remember before that, you guys envisioned like an artist colony, different studios.
Yeah, that lasted for
lasts
about
for
a half hour.
Half hour.
Because I like things just so, and having other
no.
people here would not work out for me.
I need a gallery. I need a kitchen. I need a big area to entertain. I need a bathroom. And by the time she was done with that,
Closets.
there was no room, barely room for me left.
I remember when Sheila and I came out to Oberlin to have dinner with the two of you, and we got to your house, and you said, "Oh, you've got to get in the van. We want to take you out and show you this piece of property we happened to find when we were driving around." And you brought us here and showed us the whole property and said, "What do you think?" And Sheila and I looked at each other and said, "We think you're crazy."
Yeah, they saw it.
Yeah,
They saw it.
And you bought it anyway.
Yeah.
But I mean, the trees down by the circle, I remember when I could step over them.
Yeah, they were this tall.
Yeah.
I mean,
Excuse me, how many years ago was that? Sorry.
We bought it in '98, so what does that make it?
23 years ago.
Yeah.
Almost a quarter century.
Yeah.
We really planted. First thing I did was plant gardens and trees.
Yeah.
And
Tons.
that was the most important thing, was to let the natural forces take over.
Yeah.
And not impose our will on it. We wanted to see what it did on its own, and then we worked with it through the years. So.
But the work, I mean, the basketball hoop over the fireplace.
There used to be a swimming pool right here.
That's right.
Right there was an Olympic-sized pool.
You can still trip on it.
And when we tried it, when Kevin and I were trying to stake the tents out there, we got down about that deep, ran into a swimming pool. So.
Every time.
Did you fill that in? No, actually, the previous owner, they woke up one morning. They lived in that house down there. They looked out the window, and their pool was all full of Cub Scouts. So they figured, we're gonna get sued unless we. So they filled it in.
What's extra special for me about Riverdog that Terry and Deborah know is that I used to come here when it was a youth camp.
Right.
So I
Long
think
time ago.
many years ago, and I think how beautiful it is because I knew the people and the kindness of the people way back then. And then to have Deborah and Terry take it over, I just feel like the peace and the beauty that it offers and it gives is like way more than you could ever ask for.
You probably swam in this pool.
I probably did. I probably did. Yeah. I think that's
Maybe we should dig it out.
We'll
We'll do that for the next show. next pause, we'll be out here.
Terry, Kevin's got the shovels right behind the tree there for everybody to start digging.
Yay! Oh, I'm so happy.
Get away from that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, don't set yourself on
Oh, he feels good.
Yeah.
There must be some grubs there.
There's something there might be a thing
all the time.
There's something right here.
But no, we loved having all of you here. We love
truffles.
We love
No,
the
it's too special to not to share it with
Yeah.
somebody. So.
Well, thank
And-
you.
Yeah,
And for a
thank
long
you.
time, you know, I kept saying, "Oh, it's so pretty. I wish more people saw it." So now we're sharing.
And the gift just keeps on giving because we get to know more and more people.
Yeah, well, look,
And-
we just at Eve's here. Have you met
Yeah,
Eve?
none of you,
Yeah.
most of you people wouldn't know each other if
Yeah.
it wasn't for this, right?
Because of you guys.
Yeah.
I know.
Right.
Yeah.
It's because of, except for Sheila and Peter and John and Renee,
Yeah.
we knew you a little bit, but we didn't know you well. It's all because of the music that brought us all together. Oh, Jan, too.
Well, of
We've
course.
known Jan
We've
since
had dogs.
Since
25
1992.
years. That's the beginning of time.
Well, yeah. Well,
I was
maybe
thinking
94.
but my dad
94.
died in 94. It might have been 93 or 4.
Yeah, because it was Roy when he was young.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Roy.
Roy.
To Roy.
To Roy, yes.
Yes.
Deborah,